Good morning, fellow anglers and YouTubers. This is Sailor Rob coming to you from Sailor Rob's Fishing Adventures. As you can see, it's dark outside. It is very early today. We're going to be heading off to Inglis, Florida to do some fishing. So stick around. Let's see if we can get you on some fish today, and let's see what happens. We're out here today with Dr. Tassin and Justin. You guys want to say hi?
What's up?
See if we can't get on some sheepshead or some snappers today. A lot of small bites. Well, they need to tap, tap, take. There's a little better tap. Uh-oh. Fish on.
Yeah, the same time. At the same kind. Yeah. It's actually a called run.
Tighten your drag there a little bit, probably. Uh-oh, Justin. Fish on. Big old sheepshead. Huge sheepshead.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes! Woo! Let's go.
Dr. Tass on again. What'd you get?
Like I said, I'm willing to take it.
There's a net right here, Justin.
Oh, Jack! Look at that!
Look at that.
Well, too bad.
Apologize, you all missed that, but my first ever sheepshead.
What a beauty too, man.
All right. Mind doing my phone, Justin, getting the picture?
Yeah, sure.
Well, seeing as how this is my only sheephead I've ever caught, it is my PB, and I don't know why it's 6. I don't know, somewhere between 6.8 and 7 pounds. I don't know why it's bouncing around so much, I guess because the boat's bouncing around. Yeah, don't fall in the water, Dr. Tassin. I don't feel like swimming today. I didn't bring dry clothes either.
You didn't bring your dry bag?
That thing is 22 inches long.
I think maybe about 16.
I'm sorry, Justin, that one makes yours look small. I didn't realize.
God. Well, I hope we don't get them confused.
Right? Me neither. Is yours even a keeper?
Just a while ago. And now he's bragging. Yeah, I know you're a day here. You turned it not right. You were just like close.
No, I was just kind of, I threw out a little bit.
Don't do nothing big.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready to go back? Ooh, a lime shrimp. That was a fighter.
That's why you did it.
A little bit. I mean, look at that sharp water. I mean, we should be getting a bite like every few seconds. I mean, that's just loaded down there.
Probably biting. I mean, it'd be good.
And what I did was just went. Oh, there's another bite. Now it's my turn. Oh. See it? Tap, tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
Thought I felt some weight on there, but it might have been a rock. See if I still got any bait. That was fun. He was peeling line. Now I'm excited.
Are you having fun now?
Oh yeah. I even say in my video, I was like, man, a bad day on the water. On the video I put, a bad day on the water is still better than a good day at work.
See that?
I see that. So you gotta have bait on there. If you want to catch fish, you gotta have bait.
Got heavy. I was late in setting a hook.
That's what it was like with him. He tapped it hard, tapped it again, and then I lifted my pole up and I felt, and then all of a sudden my pole just started doing like that. And I was like, all right, he's on there, so. And I set the hook, and then I was like, whoa. That's my first sheep's head ever.
Good one too, man.
Was that your first ever?
No, I caught one over by Sebastian actually.
Is that fish at the bottom? Oh, here we go. That's a big tap. Another tap.
Chappy.
another one. Look, there's another one following it up. Net. Net.
Let me hold it. Okay.
All right. Got him. There was another one following him up. Did you see it?
Yep. Yeah, they're here.
They're here. I think he's big enough. You think he's over 12?
Let me see. He's as long as mine.
I don't know what I done with my ruler. Where's the ruler at?
Ruler.
Yeah, he's 14 at least.
Actually, I saw the tap. It was tapping your line.
Mm-hmm.
Saw it. So the tip of your rod, something like that.
What's your need, Dr. Tassin?
Ah, okay.
Sorry.
Ooh. I'm ashamed now. My grunts are so small compared to the sheep's head.
Okay, that's weird. Where'd that lure come from? This one.
You have a green one?
There's a white one caught in the net.
Oh yeah, that's the one that fell.
Oh, is that the one you were trying to tie on?
Yeah. I can't find it. Where did it go? The one that got away. That could have been a 20-some inch.
Oh, now he's... Listen to this. You better tighten your drag down. All right, let's get some more sheep's head in the boat. Turned out to be a beautiful day. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I'll leave it out there to see if it comes back, whatever it was. I literally felt it swimming with it. Anybody remember how to get back? Hey, at least the waves calmed down. I think you got my bait.
Slow down. I mean the...
Yep.
All right. Got a drop when it came in.
Now I know why they call them bait stealers. It was pretty cool watching that last one that I caught. Wasn't following it up. So you know they're down there.
Light.
Yep. All right, let's get a pole to bend here. Here's some drag screaming again. There we go. Fish on.
Yeah. Another sheepy. Oh, doggy.
Baby gag.
Still fun.
Still fun. Little baby gag.
Well, come July 1st, or is it June 1st?
June 1st.
It'll be
And
limit size now.
it's probably what got you, Justin, because when I threw him back in the water, a shrimp come out of his mouth. Oh, get him up. Still got it?
I think, unless it's caught on something.
It's caught in a rock. You probably got a grouper. I think we're in some grouper now.
Oh, shit.
That tends to happen. You'll get into one group of fish and then all of a sudden another group comes in and
That even happens with mahi-mahi. That's how you catch a lot of them. Keep the first one hanging in the,
hanging in the water.
hanging in the gunnel.
I've seen them do that actually. They chum, then they catch one and they leave that one out there fluttering in the water and the rest of them will kind of school up around it thinking it's after bait. Oh, let's see the fighting prowess of the
Oh, the master of the universe. Like a sheepy.
oh, it is a sheep.
Yeah. Tap, tap, tap. Ah, here you go, baby. Ah, up. Ah.
Watch your reel. I'd let some line out. Now we can get him in the boat. Looking for pliers. Now we're all on the sheep's head boat.
Tap, tap, tap.
That one looks kind of small.
Now he's bragging.
I'd throw that one back.
Okay. Where's our... I'll just... Ooh. Oop. Oh, look at those spines. Yeah.
Just remember, Justin, ours is the big ones.
That's right.
Mine is the smallest.
Oh, that looked like that was fun.
That was so much fun. Oh, and I took the top, tap, tap, tap. I just let it. I just give it line. Raise my rod tip a little bit. And I felt that there was some weight behind it. Well, he had swallowed that hook. So.
Now, these are special sheep's head out here. You don't have to wait for all that. They just swallow the hook for you. He's talking about the cedar key sheep's head that tap tap and then you got to lift your pole up slightly. And these out here, they just...
Yeah, there you go. Slam it. Yeah, you're right. Not like bridge fishing.
Not like bridge fishing.
For sheep's head.
Now Dr. Tasson's got a renewed
interest
in fishing.
I've fished now for maybe 40 years, since 1979. First place I fished was Cedar Key. I mean, here in the U.S. Of course, I was fishing since I was 5 years old. Back home.
Oops.
Stuck. Sorry, the spine.
I got some Band-Aids.
Look at clock.
Oops, sorry.
That's crazy. So me and you've been fishing about the same amount of time, because I got pictures of me. I wasn't fishing though. My parents took me and my playpen to the river. So I was standing in my playpen looking over the side of the playpen while they were fishing. Even then I was dreaming about fishing.
Ever since, huh?
Ever since. That was a big hit. That's a... Come on. I bet he got my shrimp. I mean, I don't see him leaving alone after that.
That was a big shrimp too, right?
Ah, it had already been kind of tore up a little bit, so it was just... Probably wasn't hanging on quite as good as it could have been. And now I'm hung up. I wonder if those scuba divers will come get my line off. We'll give it a minute or two, see if something takes it off of there.
Yeah, that's just a problem. That's always the problem with bottom fishing.
Oh yeah.
Even worse. No, this is better because the tide is not moving really fast. The tide is moving really fast. You probably get hung up every time you drop the sinker back here. Not enough food.
Fish on.
Hey,
Sheepy.
start talking.
Again, I think, with the head shakes.
Yeah, sheepy.
Yep. I think this one's Dr. Tassin's.
Yeah, that's mine.
This is the smallest
Closer to
one of the day.
12. Yeah, you got it. How you want to make sure?
Dang, he even unhooked himself. He's about... He's right at 12. Another nice sheep's head.
Oh, look at this.
I think Dr. Tassin's... I think I hooked you.
No. It's, oh, it's a
Mangrove.
Holy cow, nice mangrove. Yeah.
Oh, watch out, Dr. Tassin. That's a little mangrove.
A little. Oh, sorry.
I don't know how you're fishing, Dr. Tassin. Your hook's like sideways, bent.
Hey. Oh.
That's one of those mangroves we were catching.
That's a, there you go.
Oops. Dr. Tassin with the nice mangrove.
Well, that's a nice offset. Oh.
It is an offset hook. I don't know how you're catching anything with that thing.
But the idea of
I guess it's working though.
I was
See how bent up that hook is?
No.
He's bending it back. You know we got more hooks.
No.
Oh, that's your lucky hook.
Why change when you're catching? Never change.
I was watching the video last night, and the girl was talking about how they didn't catch anything, and some fishing trip she went on, she was like, that's why they call it fishing, not catching. Because if it was called catching, you'd be catching every time you went. It's like, I guess that's a good.
Key is use small shrimp.
Small shrimp.
Yep.
So I made a believer out of you now, huh, Dr. T? At first he thought I was just pulling his leg that you could catch grouper and all kinds of fish out here in 20 feet of water.
You were just shitting.
I would never do that. That was a nice mangrove.
Yeah. Thought for a while there you went to throw it back because it was undersized.
It's got to be at least 10 inches.
Yeah. I think they have even smaller than it.
I don't know how many we caught that a few weeks ago, huh? A bunch. And they were all like 9, 8.5. But we weren't out here. We were up in the creeks.
Yeah, the ones in the creeks are smaller.
Out here is a different story.
Yeah. And the reefs are bigger.
Whoa! How about yank the pole out of my hands? Actually, I wasn't ready for that. That was a hard hit.
Like a mango.
Oh. That's me.
Oh, all right. That was my mistake. I probably cast it over you. You know?
It's all right. Just don't let it happen again.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain. Oh, nice. Oh.
Whoa! Still got some fight in him.
Still green.
We've identified it, so it's a catch. Oh.
Oh. Now he got pissed off. Really pissed off.
All right, you can give me some slack there.
Yeah. Oh, that's as big as mine. Okay.
You want a picture with him?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, pictures are for rookies. Maybe we should take a picture and show all these reds to Jason and Mark.
I tried to send a text a while ago into my wife and another guy, but it didn't go through. Yeah, that was about a 18-incher. Nothing wrong with that one.
I don't know.
Where are you at?
It keeps drifting out.
Uh-oh, we may be back in.
Yeah, you got your mojo back. Oh, it's a grouper.
It's a grouper.
Yeah, it was some fun. Right?
Oh yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little grouper action. Now if you just take that one and multiply it
Times 2.
by at least 2, it'll be a keeper.
Sandwich.
I got my grouper rod over there if you want to try to catch it.
See how far it lands.
Oh, the current's definitely picking up.
I was thinking of adding more weight, but
I don't want to catch anything with my line wrapped around the end of my pole like that. That'll be a disaster.
that's the way of
Losing a nice fish
not only that,
or breaking my pole.
$100 rod.
I need to get a tagging system when I got like several people on the boat so everybody knows whose fish is whose.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. We'll just keep
Like
going.
my big mangrove snapper that's in there, I don't want nobody taking it.
Yeah, I know.
The biggest sheephead that I caught earlier. I mean,
And the grunt, the big grunt that I got, I just.
Oh, you can have all the grunts.
Yeah.
We're not fighting you over the grunts.
Ooh.
Fish
Wow.
on.
Got you in the rock?
I think so. And that's it.
Another sheepy. Ooh. Release, pull, and drag. Yeah. Look at that.
Listen to that reel sing. He's a pull and drag. Oh, look at that. The shepherd brings back the sheepy.
About 12 inches. I think, or more.
Yeah.
More than that.
13,
Yeah.
14.
Look at that surgeon's nut. It
stays.
Fish on. Oh, get up off the rocks.
Oh.
Get up out of the rocks.
a big one.
Get up out of the rocks. No, 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 no.
That's what I'm talking about. A little one. Oh, it's a sailor's choice.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Got my shrimp. stuck.
Yeah, boys.
Hey! Oh.
Don't want you to bite my finger.
Yeah, they will.
It's caught him in the net. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, my net's about had it.
Oh, man.
What are you hooked on?
Hey, man, sorry guys, I caught the 3 biggest sheephead in there, okay? When we get back, we'll just know whose is who. Oh,
Got the pliers?
Yeah. You're the sheep master now.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. The
We
shepherd.
are not worthy sheep master.
Shepherd's teaching the little lamb here how to fish.
Oh my goodness. You couldn't have hooked him any better. I had to pull half his teeth.
Oh boy.
I can't get too many more in there. That live well's. I've lost count. I guess we're gonna have to take them all out here in a little bit and see how many we got. We gotta be getting.
I thought you didn't care about the sheep at all. You said the gun. The fellow's good.
I thought that was you.
You thought it was me?
What color are you using? You using the white or the green?
Green.
Parallel to you. Good again?
Alright. So I know what I need to do.
Yeah, fish one. Come on!
Another nice sheep's head.
Yeah. Here the wood. Very nice sheep's head. That one too, the surgeon not parted. Slip. alive. There you go.
What have we got in there?
I don't know. I need to count them. There's a lot.
They're allowed 10 each or 12 each.
It don't matter what size they are. But yeah, we need to figure out how many's in there. I don't know how we're going to do this.
Well, the last time I looked, it was about the number was.
Do you want to put them on ice?
Yeah, I think it's.
Look at all of them. And yes, it is.
And it's it is. And that's a keeper, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We better start counting.
That one.
Got that net? You want to grab that
That's a
net?
big one.
Oh, that's a good one. Whatever the hell that is a good one.
That's a shaker. Big shaker.
It's a big old sheep's head. That's bigger than the first one I got.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Oh, dang.
Oh, man.
Broke my line. Man, that was bigger than the first one I caught.
Ah.
That's what I get for not retying that leader.
I told you. Out in full swing.
That's my attaboy decal for my boat. Afternoon, man. Today was an epic day of fishing. We have 13, count them, 13 sheep's head. Some of the biggest ones I've ever seen. We got stopped by FWC. They did an inspection. I actually got my good boy, the attaboy sticker to put on the boat. So give me just a minute here and I'll show you these sheep's head that we got today. Here is our epic day. I just want to thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Again, if you're ever out there on the water, feel free to come up and say hi. I'd love to share some fishing stories with you. And I just hope again that you love this epic day of fishing. All the sheep's head that we caught. This is Sailor Rob departing.